habuno no oko petekel no tu wadi ne vari pejesa ne va perhisa mu oko ki zho zimye da ze ki zho hari ba pejela sadi ke tho mu ke tho chawring mu le siro ha ke sho hari ben ke le me tsike ne ka bejin.
Respected Chairperson, bereaved family members, friends and loved ones of our dear departed sister, late Vihozhonu Zao. Due to paucity of time, though I'll abstain from addressing all the organizations and dignitaries in our list, please be assured that you have the highest regard and respect of the Naga Students Federation. At the outset, on behalf of the Naga Students Federation, we offer our humble homage and farewell to our dear departed sister, late Vihozhonu Zao. This evening, once again, we are gathered here in solemn sorrow, in remembrance of a beautiful soul. At just 22 years of age, late Vihozhonu, she has come to embody the values we stand together in the pursuit of justice. Let us continue to fight for justice, for justice is the only solace which we can offer to her memory. On this note, kindly allow me to read a message on behalf of the Naga Students Federation. To the family members of late Eli Vihozhonu Zao, note of condemnation and condolence, dated Oking the 31st of October 2025. The Naga Students Federation expresses deep shock and outrage over the gruesome and senseless murder of late Eli Vihozhonu Zao, a 22-year-old promising young woman and talented basketball player, on the night of 24th October 2025. This act of brutality against an innocent young life is a grave assault on the very fabric of our humanity and a painful reminder of the growing moral decay in our society. The Federation condemns in the strongest possible
Didn't know today would be your last. That I have to say.
I would like to call upon Angami Women Organization, Angami Youth Organization, Angami Students Union to take your time one after the another.
Vorkeba Ukonjofa Vihozhonu ke kremigo mu ki promu uranami zegi dusho ke zasato di vorkeba te angami me fa women organization zananu niko ke pezese pete petsoseyo herino keze herino runu ke mo de boseni ko petsose ke nodiro hego president for chezevor hanu kotise do tha deri che do hego program no vo ke baki ko kemeze uze ke selide chidi for tole do yedi mer baru for tole mote sala aposuno do hego pro thozano do mizono pro thozano do decha ko kenjeri sendi boze kaza su do di set hale de we te je ho sikile ki hego mizono go hego pro thori o ke de teso ke je o ke ri teso ke je bocha unyobo oto normal setsa modadi me bu kim phato ke shotse ke sa ba hego me zono gori ki prozedi tenu sho mo tenu sho ba me ke tsedi ki brize ke za se ya phato ha mu ke se ki hego ni mo se ke ja hego nu tsege hego me lu tsege mitsewe sidim hato ke so hawri pe jozowe how sick and legi hegori thenu me chadi Woody law enforcing agencies ko rizedi ke se government with special investigation team ko se ke ba so si ke chala ndun je ki hego pro thori hego nunani hego nutte me chao se di woody tijo ke se ni ko zeri ke zasu to di bo ko ze ke se mo ko zeri the se ho ki ni din ta vo ji si ke ke se di hego ri hego nun se di ko ko ri ke tu chamnu ke tu chamnu pe ke tro ke to go Pope juste morke sho sedi pope tsosa. Tie vorke bape teki hego proto diese prakeshu sedi nyugo zeka zasuto. Tie tinu me hosero uko tibu hanorim hatoki shom hakya crush shares de tennu megi potuke mocheketse tennu megi hatoke te vegetse hago ha Angami Women Organization hago hape josuzo mo pe jovozo mo tenye hauri hego protoe hauri rori sozo sidi ketu chansidi pe jova ke mochie haula tehet sozo do we ketu sidi ke prorizedi rannau rizedi more work about bacterizedi ke zasaya we let the lighted candles in your hand tonight continue to burn till we deliver justice to our daughter, to our sister, and to our friend. Thank you.
On behalf of the Angami Youth Organizations, we convey our heartfelt condolences to the family members, to people who know her and have loved her. As for the Angami Youth Organization, we had known and we had heard that she was a very passionate basketball player, not just recently, but since her schooling days. She was also very excellent in her academics. She had dreams and aspirations. However, the act of brutality by murdering and taking her away her life has put all her dreams and aspirations away. The Angami Youth Organizations also stand here to extend our appreciation to everyone, irrespective of our tribe, our creed, and our colors, who have come to show solidarity to our departed sister. It is without any doubt that we have faith in the SIT which has been set up. The credibility of the officers, the members of the SIT, is unquestionable, and we do have hope that you will bring justice to our sister. However, let it also be very clear and loud that justice delayed will be justice denied, and the Angami Youth Organization shall not remain mute despite if justice is being delayed. Ahigine aji apni han lagire kharab hura to bole intellectual ekta laga hesab kara na kharab hura na hai aji youth ekta hesab te kharab hori gina ase alak kisim crime thake na hole be maiki manu বাচ্চা খান নাগাও পড়ে বিয়া কাম করিয়া ইল মোটিভ থাকি কিনে থাকা মানুহ খান কি কলোনিতে হলেবে কি বস্তিতে হলেবে ইটো হামগে পুলিশ বলে তো পুলিশ খানগে হ্যান্ড ওভার না ঘুরাই কেরে তাইলে কি হেকাব লাগে ইউথ খান আপনি খান কাম করব লাগে আজি কি লো কি কোর্ট লাগা লই কিনে rape accused to be molestation accused kan kiman jun bela to gina wala gina ase ro waso problem na paibo kumba jaga re cases like molestation rape idu kan to MI for MI jago lagi idu ya aji aina daga kan youth kan bosti to ubi koloni to ubi ini kan chicken kan to mota manu la kan ro lage ekjun la life lobi iman to jabole go na na lobi ki grow lage mota manu nijo la jaga de grow lage ina tem to koi dia ase The number of people that have turned up this evening shows that this kind of act does not have place in our society today. Just recently, our city, our state has been declared as some of the safest city in India. However, incident like this not only demoralizes our people, but also people from across the country. Let us all be ambassadors for peace, and also let us not only stand with the family, the village, and our sister on this candlelight vigil, but let us all be together until justice is delivered to our sister. Ura Uriel.
The Angami President would like to thank each and every one of you who have gathered here this evening. The Angami President stands in deep sorrow and outrage over the brutal murder of our fellow student, late Vihozhonu Zao. The loss is not just a personal tragedy, it is a wound to our collective conscience and a reminder of the urgent need to protect the sanctity of life, justice, and education. We extend our heartfelt condolences to the family, friends, and communities affected by this senseless act. No one should ever lose their life for pursuing knowledge, speaking the truth, or simply being who they are. As we mourn, we also unite in solidarity, in resistance, and in unwavering demand for justice. We call on the authorities to ensure accountability and to guarantee safety to all the students and community at large. We also call upon the authorities concerned to take up befitting course of action to the culprit when caught. May the fallen soul be remembered not only for the way her life was taken, but for the light, hope, and the potential she carried. The Angami President will continue to stand firm to any act that undermines the sanctity of life. We will persist until justice is fully served. Justice for late Vihozhonu Zao should prevail for her family, and for the dignity of every human being. Her dreams must not die with her. We will keep her memory alive through our voices, our action, and our shared commitment to peace and justice. Tiakia, Angami President let Vihozhonu Zao ki kuzeli, tenu ke shoti haunu nu sho ke zapothawe. Angami President po ke vito useli, teni haunu po tela ke to pidowe. Uke bunya fulbu, jabe ngo petetsa tiu siro. Tenu ke ra kapesedi po ke kru mo ngo petet tsela thanya ke viguya.
The next, we'll have Southern Angami Youth Organization, Southern Angami Students Union, Alumni Association SJC Jakama. You may take your time.
Volkeva Vihozhonu Zao Kekremigo Pokikuru Kekremigo to Prona to Hekicha Southern Angami Kremu Hudi Here program hai ke chu bo che ke sunu ye ke hu ko so shuri ke she thasa ke ya pesa he ko che ke tu su do di vor ke le pete ye pe jewe ogo te che ho si ke shigi peteri va pe thor ke ja se ke ja sa sa ka ta te do 하긴 해게저 시치하게 뭐 화토보 저비에 헤어드노디 책에서 뒤에 사요 르무는 다웨 드누쇼 다웨 뒤에 어깨 크레메 고리 어깨 구리 드누쇼 프레부다 제서 어고 캔들라이트 프로그램 홀 책에서 오메 제도디 볼게타 하우 하게누 오탈라 서왕디 수두는에 우테미라 책에서 저도 그때께는 해서제 예전 얘기 자기서 쓰세요 디소자 하게 해게저 볼도 게저 레 에모페미 도게모 디소자 하게저 볼 우til불하 우til기 전에는 하게저고 세계저 기회해 사요에 얼누모다 주 하토고 제 우고버먼트 조시 시 SIT 하우 포럼 처리리 보고 하토 처제 시게저라 오페제게저 보면리 페제게저 서서 아까다 하토 하긴 얘기죠. 레서도니로 오케 비자메 호서도니로 오 지메트게 니에솔로 recently graduate 책에 두고 호서 프로모 호서도니로 오토 3 economics university 책에 메두고 멜로저노 메 호서도니로 오 basketball player 우고이마 디스트릭트 소시리 수치디 라서게저 예두고게저 서서 오고 시레 티티기 누소시리 오메세 포토보자 메노디 에서바디 hatsabayageza sesali sile tie por ospe porque to tisojanu hanu oko orsodo hafa omhato ko tudi dizel nutsalelo utime za chosogeto uste za chosole vivobo mo oginu uste zore miyemelo parle ke vi omha prosingeza 바게서 서서 오고 시물을 느끼면서 저기 시기들아 태우도는 어째 몇번째 시소시 메비메 그거게서 서서를 그렇다 시기들아 하야문은 어떠라차게도 얼누무터웨 해사야서 소리 프론탈 오르가나이제이션 거 기계 참이고 소고세리 비참이고 세리 캐릭터 있는 부도 더웨 하이디 하야문은 어떠라차는 저웨 게서서 세리你别琢磨，别细个是这样。就我会Angami Youth Organization, Northern Angami Youth Organization, Western Angami Youth Organization, Chokoma Youth Organization. Traffic, unwavering support. Unu pette, give you petacity, get some tasudodi, headset to forget a lot. 요거 빼죠. 요거 해고 폐게서 해고 몸에 얘기해서 하고 아까 도도에 이게서 세디 우세야. 거기도 뒤서 자루 제 investigation 거 쳐서 부디 끼치기 되고 내도시 그러시모 시계자 하게도 보다 나타오는데 거기도 뛰어들서 쉬리 justice serve check chale ke moche ke nu mejidi ke shepesa ke ya thaf ke police ju henu che tepu taje ke ze se chake ze se ya aji Vihozhonu ge moron grina aryagan irrespective of organization irrespective of tribes inaga murder ekta uladu itu biar se itu amikal naga society de itu the acceptable no hoy koina ahiagan sobke thanks hodiaje. Itu momento, it is a time to realize, to wake up, to recognize the right to live. Amigan, ekta manu huina, as a human being, we have the right to live. Aji itu loigena, aru, amigan naga society de, inaga biagan na. Let us educate our people, create an awareness. Amigan human rights, our indigenous rights, itu kan protect kurule. Aru, in wherever possible, let us help one another. Inaga hoina, inaga biya kan hatabule. Kushish grubo hoina inaga sayo na nambra itu hodiase. Our president has already stated that our Nagaland state has been declared one of the safest place for women. Inaga declare kurea homode ajana kura inaga face kura do. It is a shame to the government as well. Itu kura in whichever possible ahyala dinte paria jaga de amigan agent ke bodot kuruo agent ke pogai kuruo lagi. Itu this is our prayer to our people. I once again thank each and everyone for participating in this very candlelight loving memory of our beloved sister Vihozhonu Zao. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, our deepest condolences from the office of Southern Angami Students Union to the buried families, friends, and near and dear ones of late Vihozhonu Zao. Our Southern Angami Students Union had lost one of our brightest students who had held our banner high wherever she went. As we gathered here this evening to mourn the loss, dear friends, if the culprits are not caught now, we are molding them to be braver, to commit such heinous acts in the future, and we cannot let it happen again. It's not about you and I, it's about humanity, creating a place where people don't have to live in fear, a safe haven where we condemn what is wrong and promote what is right. We all know our system is giving its best to find the culprits, but let this be a lesson to all of us that this is not the moment for us to be silent. The union would also like to challenge the government to upgrade our systems rather hiding behind curtains. If not, a day will come when it will be too late for people to accept changes. The union stands in solidarity with the family and friends of the deceased and assures them of our unwavering support in this dark hour. Lastly, I would like to urge the general public to take this moment where we finally wake up. Let not our voices go in vain, and let us not fail our dear sister. I know justice cannot be fully served as the dead cannot be brought back. Let us take this moment to remember our dear sister in our prayers. And may Almighty God bless those who are in pursuit of finding the culprits. Let us also take this moment as a message of hope, resilience, and unity, and that we will not rest until justice is served. Can you see Vicky here?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. God heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalm 147:3. The Alumni Association St. Joseph's College, Autonomous Jakama, expresses our deepest sorrow and outrage over the tragic and untimely demise of our beloved sister, late Vihozhonu Zao, who was a cherished member of our alumni family and an inspiration to many. We are profoundly saddened by this heart-wrenching homicide that has taken away a young and promising life. Late Vihozhonu Zao had graduated from St. Joseph College, Jakama, this year, 2025. As mentioned by one of the speakers, she was one of the toppers in economics department. She was known for her commitment, compassion, and contribution to the society. The Alumni Association stands in solidarity with the family during this hour of unbearable loss. We beseech for divine intervention, for comfort and solace at this time of grief. The Alumni Association strongly condemned this heinous crime, which has no place in a civilized society. The association appealed to the state government that the competent authorities expedite the
I, on behalf of the thousands of friends of Viho, would like to express my heartfelt condolence to her family, and we assure you that we're standing with you even at this moment. I wonder if being born a human is enough, if breathing is proof enough that we are worthy of this life, or is a piece of paper heavier than the truth that lives and breathes in our midst. Why is a press release, media coverage, or articles needed for people to acknowledge the truth? And even so, why do we need pressure to do what is right? Why is truth so hard to swallow, so hard to follow, and so hard to stand on? I believe that every one of us standing here, we're fighting for the truth, isn't it? We're fighting so hard and we are pushing our limits. But I'm sorry to tell you all this, that we have failed as a society. Because when truth should be the only way to live, we fight for it. And when we as a society, we fight for our natural rights that is ours by birth, we have failed. It should be ours without any proof or evidence or any agitation. So I question the people of this society. Do you think you are living right when injustices prevail in the society? Do you think you are leading right when the victim's family cry and mourn for the loss? Do you think silence is being sensitive when crying is laughed out loud? Do you think that you are doing the best in your ability when reports, condemnation letters, mass civil vigil, condolence messages comes in slow? Freedom to speech, freedom to press, and yet we seal our lips tight, afraid of what might happen if we speak the truth. When institutions, authorities, people in power and the government ask us for proof to bring the perpetrators to the stand, are we really handing over the power to the right person? It is not hard to stand for the truth, because the truth stands without any doubt, but it is us. We fear it. And why do we fear it? Because we have created a society where lies are backed by power and truth is covered by money and fear. Viho, we have failed you, my sister. We couldn't protect you against the cruelty that has taken our humanity. and I'm sorry. Even so, we stand here with you, Viho. We shall stand till justice is brought to your grave to beg for your forgiveness. To everyone here and outside, I hope you listen to me loud and clear. If you are not a part of justice, the truth, and the right, then you are openly declaring yourself as a degraded human being. Then you are ready to make bets and sleep with the culprits and the perpetrators. If you choose to deny the truth and keep your lips sealed so tight, then you're proclaiming out loud that you're okay with your families, relatives, friends, and your loved ones to be killed brutally. This evening, we are all gathered here. We mourn for the loss. But I challenge you, from the thousands that are here even this evening, I challenge you to the thousands of people right here. I challenge you to stand till the end. As you're standing here together in solidarity this evening, I hope you will continue to extend your hand till justice is served. Because we as a society, we shouldn't fail more. We should only head ahead.
And condemning the act of homicide. She was a graduate of St. Joseph's College, Yakima, and a studious student. The right to take life is solely in the hand of God. Taking life of another person is a violation of fundamental principles of safety, dignity, and respect for life. We have the moral responsibility to protect life and not take away. Therefore, while we mourn the loss of a young life, we urge the enforcement authorities to take measures to investigate the case and bring the perpetrators before the law. The Josephites family express heartfelt condolence to the bereft family. And on my personal note, as I stand before you today, my heart is filled with so much pain and grief to even think about what has happened to our sister, Vihozhonu Zao. This kind of unjustifiable act should not have any place in our society. And therefore, the Students' Council of Group, I would like to once again state the slogan Josephite always said, arise and shine. Vihozhonu Zao, today, arise to the heavenly abode where God himself dwells and shine among the angels. Rest in peace. Justice shall prevail. Thank you.
Lastly, the time will be given speech on behalf of family.
first secretary, Mumbai di hak debo kene, kene hak debo, hekon nafo, who move kene, one hair more, kene but the godi, teno to the local bidamona, yet the poor bidamona, Hai Kasa, Hai Sasa. But take up a year, Atene, whatever I put a color there, from the organizing the category. Student Union Puri, Mori, Haki Haka Dego, and Namedamona, Sadna Gamina, Dakana Zamana, can have take a look at body, Hepon not top and losa, Hepo Pet Pusado, Hepon not top at the Pusada, Pocola, but take it away. Up it where no, but take a jigger, Nepo Pocata, take a cut into that. Never put for that. Who can put the channel to the Domora, never put sugar the Commodore. So now, never but the yet. Help on no fur. Hopper. Okinu, help a camera, Miss Satipo, by Sumaru. For Tigamonu. Get Hevada. Lord Togo. Never, never no super low at the possessor of the Joa. Everywhere, the church, ever news for the Dalibimu. Never, what do you have a no secretary for today. Never but death is yet. Never but death if you say. Ajay Higne, Amakanki, Mon Damo Kuriakan. So Manuki, and the other day, you have given a conference. You have given everything for us. in support in the form of cash and kind, and also in the form of physical support. We cannot be able to repay you, every one of you. May the good Lord bless you and also help you wherever you are. I thank you once again from the family that may the good Lord bless you abundantly. This is what I wanted to say. Thank you.
Before I give time to word of thanks, here's a condolence message from our Honorable Minister Salutino Kuse, Minister, Women Resource Development and Horticulture, Government of Nagaland. Condolence message. I am deeply shocked and pained by the tragic and senseless murder of Vihozhonu Zao, a young talented girl, on October 25th. No words can truly compare the pain and anguish of losing a precious life in such a cruel and inhuman manner. My heart goes out to the grieving families and loved ones for the unimaginable loss. Such act of brutality has no place in society. Violence can never be justified, and I urge the law enforcement agency to please to leave no stone unturned in their investigation and ensure that truth and justice prevail. May the departed soul rest in peace, and may justice be swift and uncompromising. Signed by Salutino. Now I give time to
Vihozhonu Zao. Your presence and the light of your candles are a great comfort to us and a beautiful testament to the impact late Vihozhonu Zao has in our community. I would like to extend special thanks to Pastor Vihozhonu Zao, Jakama Baptist Fellowship Kohima, for invoking God's blessing. I would like to thank the Naga Students Federation, Angami Women's Organization, Angami Youth Organization, Angami Students Union, Southern Angami Youth Organization, Southern Angami Students Union, Alumni Association, St. John's College, St. Joseph's College, Autonomous, and on behalf of our friends, for their invaluable support. Your efforts have made this evening possible and has meant the world to us. I would also like to apologize for not being able to mention the names of the organizations, groups, and individuals who stood by us yesterday and today. Your efforts and support is not gone unseen.
Subscribe.